Post it. Hey guys, this is my first one. I'm just testing it out. That's what we're doing. No. Anybody wants to go? Have a busy today. What a day. Somebody put some YouTube. I don't know if you guys ever remember looking. What do you do? Anybody's here, just give me a minute. Give me a minute, guys. My thing is empty. This is thing. Let me get rid of that. Later. Hi everybody, sorry, this is my first time doing this. Hey Nemo, it's my first time doing this, everybody, and I'm trying to get the technicals down. Melissa, how?
Good. How you doing? Plugging along?
Pretty good, chugging along.
Good.
How we're
I figured.
How we're
Yeah, I
swapping
figured
on.
you were testing it out, so I was like,
Yeah. Michael, you're
I'll
more
come
than
be the
welcome. You
guinea
want to
pig.
get up? You're come going to be guinea pig. Oh, Michael, you're more welcome. Get up in here too. People are more than welcome. I'm just trying to test everything out. It's my first time doing it, and it's just working it. Sorry about all the emails back and forth.
Oh, it was fine. It worked out good. I actually walked to the door and sit about 20 minutes and had time to do it. So you had good timing. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Working on this.
Glare off of there.
So, how's everybody doing today? Just figured we'd hang out for a bit. I'm a little bored. As everybody can see, I'm on the table where I normally do my videos at. But what in the world are you doing, hon?
I am going to look at some pennies under my scope.
Ooh, what pennies are we looking at?
I don't know. I have a pile of copper right here that I stacked up. It's just a few bucks. And I haven't even went through that junk yet. And I've got it everywhere.
Yeah, yesterday when we had the when we did the challenge with Phil and Bella yesterday morning, we literally after after we got done and everything, Kiki found another in our dump bin. She found another 4 foreigns, so we ended up with 39 foreigns total at the end of the box, of one box.
That's
and for those that were curious, they were all Canadians. I know someone typed, I think it was Jasmine or somebody typed yesterday what were they, and I didn't answer, but they were all Canadians. There was only two. There were only 2 young heads. The rest were more modern. So yeah, 39 foreigns. So we found 4 extra foreigns after it was done, and she found a 44. And she found a 44 wheat penny in the dump bin that we both missed. I don't know who missed it, but one of us missed it.
I'm sure you got in for it, huh?
Yeah, and then we missed 81 copper pennies, and I don't know how we did that either.
Trying to rush, I'm sure.
Yeah, because Bella, she's a ninja at it, and I'm over here like, I mean, with some of these pennies, with the dates, I'm like, well, what is it? I can't remember.
I get it completely. That's why I was kind of like, she went on lunch break.
She really did. She got her blanket in her headphones. She's like, I'm on break. You guys catch up.
Right. I'd still be sitting here going, hold on. Let me go back for a second.
Yeah, that was me. I'm like, I still got 8 rolls left. I still got 4. She's like, yeah, I'm watching my video though. Like, kidding me?
Like I say, it wasn't a speed contest. So that's why I've been like, you could wait.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, if it was a speed contest, Bella would win hand.
Oh yeah. I was happy earlier. I was weighing my
19.
I found an 82 small date.
Ooh. Small date zinc. And that 82, that's a zinc. It looks like a copper in mine. That's a zinc. Wow.
Yeah, I weighed them.
Wow.
Because I did it like 4 times. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, because I know the copper is what? A little over 3 grams?
3.11.
And what's the zinc at? 2.5? 2.5, yeah. Yeah, it's zinc.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then the other one. Here, let me adjust that so I don't have to keep bouncing it around. I know I was waiting on my dad to come by, and I was like, come in. I was like, come over before you go to my grandma's. I got something cool to show you. So no, he thought I had something in the garage and it was hot. Check that out. I'm happy.
Right?
Yeah.
Are they in pretty good shape? Do they still have luster on them, or are they getting kind of slick?
I'd say that one.
Doesn't want to focus. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta get my wop here. I'll grab this paper towel. That's white.
Yeah, I'd say it looks like a. I'd say it looks like at least a fine to very fine. Probably at least a very fine on my end.
It almost looked better when I tilted it the wrong way.
A lot of it's. Wow, that's a pretty good find. That's nice.
And then where the other guy go?
What do those go?
I've never done any before.
What do those go for these days? I don't.
Oh God! Like, of course they show on.
Well, I mean, I know you can go to PCGS or something like that, but they're talking like mid-stake 65 and 60.
Exactly. When I saw those, I watched Couch Collectibles, and he's like, "Oh, this one went for 100. Oh, that one went for 200." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's not what I have."
Yeah, mine are down in like the tens.
Right. I'm like, ooh. Hey, it's still more than a penny.
Right. Yeah, still worth more than a penny. That's for sure.
That's usually how my
luck goes. You said you're going to
step around. What's that?
Yeah, see, I haven't found any large dates or small dates or anything like that. I haven't found any.
Well, see, I'll separate mine out like this. And then after I get a pile done, and then I'll be like, okay. So like the first two I grabbed out, and I was like, that can't be right. So I go ahead and weighed all the rest of them, and was like, oh, cool.
That's a good idea. I have like a egg carton thing, like where it's just like a flat of eggs, where it's like 30 eggs and thing. I might do that. Get one of. I saved it for like. There's a reason I want to save this, and I was like, it's not hitting me why, but no, I know why. I remember why. I wanted to separate the pennies because I think we're missing some.
But yeah, I already knew I was gonna be taking them out like 16 times, so I was like, I'm just putting paper clips on it instead of stapling it over and over and like just beating the crap out of the 2x. Because I knew people would be like, nuh-uh. Like, yeah. Oh, check it out. Oh, was that other email? Was that you too?
Do what?
That other email, was that you too when it said know about the Mercs and the 43, or I mean the ones that your mom's date or something?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, because it had a different name pop up on it, and I was like, well, what the heck?
No, that was, I don't know why. I've been sending them. I mean, you can see I've been sending them all.
Yeah, I know. Because I was like, who's this guy?
We've been going back and forth.
Yeah.
It's all been from the same phone. So I don't know why it would pop up something different. That's funny.
Man, there's a crap from last night on there. Usually I just use this one strictly for my microscope, but
yeah, we haven't got a microscope yet, and what we do, we're thinking about different camera angles and everything, because I know people like when we're doing the coin roll hunts, when they're looking at me and my daughter, whoever it is, while we're doing it. But my problem is, it's like you guys can't really see the coins too well. Like if we find like certain dates, then she's got to get up, and then she's got to hold, and we got to focus the camera, and it's just a pain. So we're thinking about maybe a different angle, where like we're focusing more on the coins, or the camera's closer, but you just won't see us. So we're just like, I don't know what we're gonna do.
I asked, I don't know if you know Hayes, Silver and Coins.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd asked him one day. I was like, how does everybody do the angle like overhead? Because I'm like, well, if you buy, the tripod, obviously you can't get that
Yeah,
up
that.
there.
Yeah, 'cause that's what we have. We have a tripod.
And he said that one guy he knows has like a kind of a table built like up and down, and then has glass over it and lays his phone over that. But I was like, well,
I'm not going through all
put
that.
that into the computer.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know.
You'd have to have really clean glass to do that, though. 'Cause you see every
Right.
little smudge and streak. And
I tell you what, I'm not that guy, because I would constantly be like, oh, 4 fingerprints, oh, 4 fingerprints.
that and between me and my daughter and everybody else, yeah, that would be good. Like, I'm not cleaning glass 3 times a day.
Right. Oh, I still need to do my mail call.
Yeah, that's why I'm wait. I just got a hold of Phil. He's going to send me out the wheat pennies.
Yeah.
I
figured that's what you were getting at. So I was like, yeah, I kind of didn't do it over the weekend. I had house guests all weekend, so.
No, it's fine. I was just curious if like anybody has sent anything, so I know to look today or tomorrow. I
don't even remember what day we talked about that, Thursday or Friday.
It was last Thursday.
Yeah. But yeah, I still had your.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, well, and then on Tuesday I emailed her. Yay!
Yeah. And actually, I just picked those up about you're welcome, a couple hours ago, and was like, oh, I need to send those sooner than later.
Yeah, like, oop, I forgot to do it. And then all of a sudden you start to, well, it's because I was just emailing everybody because I won a giveaway yesterday. I mean, it wasn't much, but it was just a merc dime off of Talking Bullion.
It was probably like a 40 something.
Yeah, I won a 42 merc dime off of them yesterday. So.
Ooh. Did they do varieties?
Do they do what?
Airs and varieties.
They talk about it. I don't think they ever give those away, but they talk about it. But yesterday's topic was mostly just about how most dealers are starting to melt all the gold coins down to old constitutional silver, because with certain states, if you go in and buy constitutional silver, you're having to pay tax on it. But if they send it out to be poured, there's no tax on poured gold or poured silver. So
right.
they're trying to get out to save money on their business. And I'm like, I'm going to do a video on that. It's a very controversial video.
I'd be like, you're doing a part of history, man.
And and another video I'm going to be doing probably middle of this week is fractional silver, good idea or bad idea, with prices going up.
I'm sure you've seen that in the Red Book, but that's why I was saying, hey, were you getting 42? Because there's always that 42/1 to look for.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be sweet?
Yeah, I'd be happy at this point with a D/S on something, or a double die reverse at this point.
Oh, let's see if I've got
all the pennies that we go through. I don't get none of that. I'm just like, I haven't found one yet. And I mean, I know the dates, and off camera, I mean, we'll literally go through the dumping like 3 or 4 times before we take it back, and we literally go through them. Even the coppermen, we go through them like crazy, and it's just like, can't find none.
Yeah, the only ones I bought, like, this is in a plastic, so it's probably just not going to jive.
Yeah, that one's like, no.
Oh, way too much. Oh, it's supposed to be.
Oh, I see the ring dots.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a double bait. But the last time I've looked at anything under scope that was in plastic, I got really sad, so I quit doing it. And I can't see anything, because that's way too dark. And that's way too shiny.
Yes. And now I'm looking for a different 55S, because Michael Mullins sent me a 55S, and the damn thing was so pristine and so nice, and beautiful. It's like, I'm not taking that out of the book, put it in the
Right.
book.
I know.
I'm going to find a different one now. Damn it.
Right. Oh, there. If I tilt it.
Oh, there you go.
Let me do this. I'm technically impaired. Real bad.
That's all right. So am I. Look at the start of this stream.
Hey, we all got to learn it somehow.
That's true.
One of these
Take me
days.
a couple of times.
Yeah. Well, I can get closer. Yeah. That's
Oh, yeah.
double date. Not too shabby.
No, that's nice.
Now I know to tilt the stupid things.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to get a tube of 43s, and I'm going to when we go back to my local coin store and do it. I'm going to try to fill up a tube of 1943 just because it's on my mom's birthday of Merc Dimes. She always liked them. She always liked the Merc Dimes for some reason, and so I'm like, okay.
I did too. Just when I was little, I remember my grandpa let me play with them.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the barber dimes and stuff like that too, but I guess it's just because it's my mother. It's the 43s.
What the heck was this supposed to be? I don't even remember. I'm like, let me get another dime and look at it. It's been a minute. I don't know. Well, there's a plane. But I've got a sticker on the back that says OD. So I'm like,
Hey, Dad.
I guess it'd be another double date. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. It looks like it almost looks like a W. That's just weird how it's done that.
Oh yeah, the designer initial.
Yeah, that's just weird.
Yeah.
I got a 1945. I got a 1945 W.
Oh, I know. I used to do that too. I'd be like, oh my God, what is that? And it's like, oh yeah, duh.
I was trying to say hi. No, I still have a question.
Not right now.
I just want to know when you're going to the store.
Later.
Yeah, I need to write before too. Now this
My son's talking to me in the background.
I know. I don't think that one's supposed to be double, but I think it looks like it. Like on that.
Yeah, the three looks a little off to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it's just weird how the 1 and the 9 are together and the 4 and the 3 are like really, really together. Don't come over here. Don't come over here.
Yeah.
Not right now.
I know it's hard to see on the screen, but it feels like right there.
Yeah.
There.
Well, yeah. I am. Because the 43s I have, I don't have a space between them like that.
Actually, I gotta grab another one out that's like not in a plastic thing. So, gotta go to the Book of Fun.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I wish I had about an extra $100 because I would probably just go grab up as many dimes as I could, even though like I've almost got my book filled. Well, I guess I need to start on Roosevelt anyway, but my LCS doesn't go through and change the prices on his and stuff like constantly, like his junker bin. They're not even junk bins. He keeps them in the red boxes. But like this, which I know she looks rough. 50 cents for 1929. And I was like, I was like,
I mean,
I don't need it, but how can I pass it up? It was 50 cents.
Right.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take that. I just thought it was cool. Even like the packaging looked old as dirt. Like
that's like below melt. That's crazy.
Yeah. But I was like, I'm gonna get it anyway. There were those days you just get frustrated.
I would have too.
Anything. You're like, I'm getting something.
I think I want to start a new trend. because here in the fall that we're starting to get into in Arizona, that's where people like to do a lot of garage sales. And I think I think I'm gonna start doing a lot of garage sales and see if I can't just go up there and ask them like, hey, do you got any coins or old currency?
Oh
Start
yeah.
doing stuff like that.
Did you watch Rich Callie's last night? It was on kind of late because I was like, oh, I can go to bed. But
I watched a few last night. I was up late.
Monkey something kid, I don't know. He was asking about like basically no, it wasn't him. It was actually a video I watched. A guy was saying he went to like garage sale and he ended up like those bags that like you hang on the back of the bathroom door that like put your, like makeup in and toiletries and stuff. Well, it had a bunch of just random change in it. And then the guy asked if there was anything else. I guess the person went in and like busted out a suitcase full of stuff. He was like, oh, okay.
Wow.
He said, yeah, it's like you never know. I cannot find that BU to save my life. That's kind
I'm
of
trying to.
all right. I'm
Working
turning
on
YouTube on the TV behind me. I don't see any chat. I was like, that wasn't me. Close.
No, that was I was working on the. I'm just figuring out this while we were talking.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. I was hoping I was going to get a couple more in here. I could have done more of the split screen just to see. It's fine. But I forgot today. It was
Heck,
Tuesday.
you wanna
Everybody
mess
was
around
doing
with
that. Got to be a. Do what?
I said, if you want to mess around with it, go for it.
Yeah, I'm playing with it.
I kind of got
I
nervous.
was like,
It's on Microsoft, and I'm like, I
I
don't
was like,
think my
when I
stream.
click over these things, what is it? Say show.
Oh, Silver Slayer just did a warning before you buy fractional silver video. Put it out 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's when I set up this account earlier. I'm just like,
Why do I not see you live? I swear, YouTube is goofy. Period. Funny thing, last night I went to go put a comment on Sheldon's
yeah, and
thing, and
my chat just Michael. Sorry, Michael, he just caught.
yeah, that's why I'm going to look on. Oh, there we are. Oh, that's right. I can't see it on the TV. Oh,
That thing just literally
So this
caught
is the-
up. It's like, weird.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
mine went like
You
mine.
want, you know, get, boop, it just all of us. My
I hate
here. Scroll up the links in there. It's kind of hard for me to get the link. Where's the link again?
if you copied it once, it usually stays with your cursor to just paste it in again.
Once.
You.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. No, there we go. I'm learning. There we go.
Oh, I know what I'll look at. Just
If you want to get up,
I don't have to start. Oh, where'd you go?
But yeah, Michael, I'm literally from like 8 to 10 minutes ago now because it's literally catching up.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
I don't know. Yeah, so I literally had to scroll up because I'm just now at I want a circulated 55S. I don't like having some uncirculated and some circulated coins in a book. I prefer all uncirculated. Yeah, I'm the same way, and since that book is already circulated, I don't want to put uncirculated ones in there. This is read. Spacing looks weird. Oh, yeah. Why that chat did that is crazy.
Stupid clear thing. There it is. As if there wasn't enough glare.
Yeah.
Bam. Yeah, I don't want that.
Right. Well,
What do you say? Too much space between the four. Yeah, that's what you said. Same thing.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm in a chat. I'm sorry, my chat is not catching up. This is the last thing I can see is when I just stream there again.
Yeah, that's why I hit you
Literally,
private and was like, "Hey, are you due start another one?" Or because I wasn't sure what was going to happen.
Well, that's because I was trying to view it on YouTube too. I was trying to see, if I could just do the back and forth thing, but my computer did not like that. So then I clicked off the screen guard, so I had to start it up again. Yeah. So my computer did not like that. So
Sorry.
Then I clicked off the screen guard, so I had to start it up again.
Son of a biscuit. Turn down. There we go.
Hey, at least I know what I sound like now.
Get to hear me going, woo! That's what everybody needs in their day.
You guys, anybody that's in, feel free to jump in. Everybody's welcome. Get backstage. We're just here to hang out and have a good time. Melissa's been showing us some of her 43 Merc times, and she's going through some pennies right now, and so that's what you see on her screen.
Yeah. So I had this is the stupidest part. If I had the app that I have on that tablet on this one, then I would be able to, present it on there. However, I can't find it when I try to look it up. Because it's, I got one of those Amazon, there's nondescript 50 microscopes that look like it, and now the app's not there anymore. So I tried to cheat and kind of look it up, and it had like the details, and it had like John scope.
Hey, Colorado.
Hey, Colorado, what's up?
Hi, Emmy. Hi, it's Lonnie. Hi, Lonnie. I thought you'd be in school, Lonnie. Are you already out of school? My computer's fine. I want to go on Kiki's YouTube and watch the chat because my chat is like, it's on like a 3-minute delay. It's pretty good.
Yeah, just that one spot, it was weird. And then it was like, okay, here comes on. Yeah, just that one spot, it was weird.
Computer, let me turn the off. There we go. Mute it.
Weird.
Mullins, go to school. If anybody wants to get up here, Michael, Lonnie, Colorado, feel free. Just scroll up a little bit. Links there in the chat. I just looked long ago. School by now. I didn't go to. Why didn't you go to school today, young lady? 1960D. That's very pretty deep.
Yeah, I've got a small date BU roll. So I found like 5 or 6 errors like right off the bat the day I opened them. So I was like, yeah, we just to put that away and playing it again another day. If anything went that direction, which I don't think it does. It strike through. Well, no, because nothing goes at that angle.
I learned something new last night. I was watching and I forgot whose channel now. I feel so bad. I'll have to go back to my history pages and let everybody know later on which one I was watching. But it was it's not one that I normally watch. It was a title that caught my eye, and it literally said, what happens to the English money or the pound or the euro, but I think they said the English money when the Queen passes away. And I found a 51D penny today. Good job, Colorado.
Yeah, right on.
Right on. And they literally said on the coins that if you look at them, and I didn't know this, that every time, a king passes away or queen, and a new person gets on the throne, their face will turn this way. The next time the face will turn that way on the money. And I was like, oh, I did not even know that. Yeah, every time they switch.
I didn't know that. That looks like a kitten. Let's see. Whoa, microscope, where are you going?
Blue is live. Okay.
Okay, nothing exciting there. Like, I watched that video wasn't Lincoln, that Joe Durbin had last night. And the one thing I did learn that I didn't know before is that you could have like a cud right here on the edge of the building. So I was like, well, there's something new to watch for. But we shall see.
Right.
I tell you, looks ridiculous.
So, Colorado, where did you find that 51 ping? Or were you coin roll hunting? Or how did you get your... I'm not lucky enough to find something like that and change.
Man, my friend, she came over last night. She's a manager at McDonald's, so she counts all the doors at the end of the night, or the end of that shift. And she had like 356D wheat pennies, I think a 42, and a silver 1952 dime. And all of the wheat pennies were in the same drawer. I don't remember if the dime was or not. I'm pretty sure it was, but I thought, that's kind of weird, like all three together.
Yeah, I mean, pretty cool, but pretty weird.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at chat, and I found it in a row, and I got a $30 microscope for like $9 from Amazon.
Nice.
Man, I need to go to Amazon. I need a scope bad.
That's where I got this one at. And it's almost Wi-Fi box.
Can you move your camera around so you can show me what the actual microscope looks like, so I know which one I'm looking for? Because I'm literally in the market for a microscope for our channel. It's ridiculous, and I was hoping to find it locally, and it's not happening. So I'm literally going to have to go online and get it.
That art looks weird. That T looks real weird. The B looks still in. See, 1960s are fun.
It's the Y that looks off to me, but
yeah, see that the scope looks like that. It had that on the bottom originally, but I take it off because sometimes you just want to get a little bit closer.
Right.
And then it comes with a box, which I've finagled the wire because I moved it around too much. You can put your power in that, and then the Wi-Fi goes in that. And the thing I like is that flips into mini USB to USB.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's handy for moving and doing other things.
How much did you pay for that one?
I believe I had to get the scope, or I'm sorry, not the scope, the stand separately, because it came with this cheap ass one that you can't do straight up and down. The thing will just fall over. I mean, it's horrible. Like it, listen. Very light, but I think altogether probably 35 to 38, something like that. Which after you spend 25, you get $5 off anyway.
Yeah. So, what is it? Just are they called when you look at the title, coin scope or just scopes?
I think I just put microscope on it.
Microscope. Is that what you did too, Colorado?
I can send you a picture or a screenshot of the one I got, and then I'm sure, or the link, because then it'll just show other microscopes around it, so you don't have to go, okay, I'm just stuck looking at the one she wanted to show me.
Let me put that on the screen here, and I'll ask. No, it popped up on the phone. I gotta wait for it to pop on mine, and I'm gonna tag it in. Okay, that's a really good question, and that's an answer I don't know. I'll have to
Back up. Tinky Winky.
Yeah, I put USB microphone on there. Come on, chat. Chat does not know. Okay, in a minute, but I found a dime with the D filled in. Do you think that's worth anything? What year is the dime, first of all? Is it a modern dime or is it just... I'm waiting for it to pop in. Oh, there it is. There we go.
That all looks jacked up.
Yeah, it looks like it's so off center.
Yeah, that's why I said these are fun to do when you're first starting out because it's easier to find stuff.
Melissa, Colorado wants to know, I found a dime with a D field in it. Do you think that that's worth anything? And he said he thinks it's a modern dime. It's not silver.
I
would say get a second opinion. I'm just going to say I think it's a little bit in it, and that's all. I don't think for any of that nature. Yeah, because I don't think it's a die strike.
It's modern. It's not modern. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, and I think it's just, extra die in it personally, but I'm no expert when it comes to errors. I get mine. Liberty looks wavy,
right?
He says. So I would literally take that to someone that is into coins and get a second opinion. Store. That's what.
Nope. Itsy bitsy die chip. So tiny.
I think I would. So he said your Liberty on your TV.
Oh, probably that second to last one, the one I left up there for quite a while.
Yeah, it's all wavy.
Oh, there's another.
Does that penny have a really thick rim on it? Because here it looks like a really thick rim.
Doesn't look any thicker than the rest of them, but I can back out in a second from it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Well, that's
what was on that tee? Was that a?
No, the one that was back over here.
Yeah, what? That die crack?
I thought it was a cud on it, just extra die. I don't know if I can get in closer. That's what I mean about taking that clear plastic thing off, because I'm like, I want to get really in there. No, that's...
Yeah, it looks like a die crack to me, but again, yeah. I'm looking through a screen, looking through another screen, so
no,
I don't have it in front of me.
I think you're right.
Still, it's cool nonetheless. But.
Right. That's why I said these are more fun to look at, or entertaining, I should say, because you find stuff over like every single one of them.
Right.
I think they say on the 1960s there's like literally over 100 things to find on them. So that's why I call it the don't get discouraged coin.
Right.
I don't think it's about ever so slightly.
So I was on Silver Seeker's auction yesterday. I wasn't bidding because I didn't register anything. I just wanted to see how it went for a minute. He literally had a memorial penny, and it sold for around 30s. Hi, Miss Paula. How are you?
Hi, Paula. Doing good.
And it was literally 90% off strike. It was like literally like a planchet with up in the top corner Like it had just a little bit of the memorial. That was ridiculous. I'm like, that's way off.
I love those.
And it's so yeah, I don't have one of those yet because whenever I go to the coin show, those dealers try to anything that's heirs, variety, stuff like that. They really try to, you know, just jack up the price. I mean, I can go get silver for under spot, but you go try to find like an heir penny and they want the moon for it. Drives me nuts.
I don't think I get that. See, I should
You're
have.
trying to.
I was going to do
You're trying
this.
to. Huh?
What?
I'm sorry. Oh, I was reading Paula's comment. You keep doing it.
Dada, no, you go. Yeah, I should have flipped
Also,
my scope around the other one to show.
Yeah.
There's his head.
There's his head.
That's one of
Trying
my
to-
favorites.
Trying to organize my coins again. What kind of coins you got there, Paula? If you scroll up a little bit, you can get on in here and talk with us if you want. Show us what you're doing if you have a camera. If not, that's okay too.
I know she was playing in a little bit of Buffalo Nickel the other night.
Mhm. All kinds. AKA too many to name.
Oh yes, she's no stranger to the just having several different coins she wants to look to.
I need to go through my safe and organize it. It's a mess.
God, I feel like such a mole person when I do. Well, that's not the window doing that. Good. I'm opening it back up.
I am not camera ready. Trying to look at my hair. I'm not camera ready either. I woke up and didn't even do anything.
That is why I flipped it around the other way today. I was like, nope. If the cone goes off of the screen this way, so can we.
Right?
Oh, that's the TV behind me. I'm turning that. Whoop. There we go. Much better.
No. I was wondering what that little blip in the right above the E and the R was.
Yeah, I thought, I'm having problems, sir.
Microscopic TV.
Yeah, it's a TV on the screen of a tablet through another computer through another computer.
You know,
Good times.
there are videos today. Lordy. I did mine
God, I
today
know
all
Friday.
days.
Really. What did she
I know
say
there was a
about
lot
the
on
posters?
Friday. Yes, that is. Let me move that. That is Mom's Black Butler poster behind me. There. Hang on. Let me get this camera right. So yes, that is Mom's Black Butler poster behind her. She did get that Miss Emmy from. She went to a Comic-Con in California or an anime convention. I think it was the anime convention she went to.
Right on.
And that was about 3 years ago. She went to that and dressed up as, I think it was a character off a Howl's Moving Castle or something like that, Emmy. But yes, that is Mom's Black Butler poster.
I'm
what
lost
emails?
after anything after anime.
Do what?
I said you go to lost me after anything after anime. It was like,
Yeah.
you know what that is. However,
Yeah. The other half of Maniacs really loves anime, but for those that are in there, she likes Studio Ghibli's ones. So, but she got me into watching, which honestly they're kind of cute. Like the one that she got me watching, I'm like, it's not the anime that me and you would think would be anime. They actually have like little stories and stuff in with them, and it's like almost like watching a Disney movie in some of them. I'm just like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
I really like the what's his name? The Spirited Away.
Oh, Spirited Away. Yes. No Face.
I've got the case.
Oh, that's not Spirited Away. That's yeah, that's Spirited Away. That's you talking about the black one with it's called No Face or
Mrs.
all I saw was Sebastian's. Yeah.
Yeah, Mrs.
Oh, Miyazaki. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Miyazaki. Yeah, he's the one that does the Studio Ghibli films.
Yep. And I actually said Disney on the top of it. I didn't realize.
That's because Disney bought him about 4 or 5 years ago. She was giving me the history on that, where Disney actually didn't want anything to do with it at first,
Mhm.
but then they saw that the Disneyland or Disney theme park in Japan was just going crazy with it,
Oh,
and they wanted it so bad that they added it into their Disney company.
right. Into the franchise.
Yeah, as we talk, I'm looking at these pennies with you. That's why I'm focused so much on the screen. So I'm not looking at the camera too much. I'm on your screen going, I'm looking for anything on these like words or double dies or anything.
Now, there was the first few I grabbed out of the roll had like tons of cuds on them. And I was like, good grief.
Right.
That's why I thought, oh, beginner's luck will put them away, hopefully not, and get them back out, and there'll be like tons of stuff on the other one. Not so far.
But yes, yes, I've seen Miss Emmy. I have seen all the Black Butler. Actually, no, I haven't seen season 4. That's the only one I haven't seen. We haven't done that one. Been too busy with YouTube and trying to get and be working so much because I've been working 10, 12-hour shifts. Like tonight, it's supposed to be. It's like tonight. I won't be on yours or Phil's, and if you guys do a late night, that's why I'm doing one now because at 10 o'clock tonight, I have to go to work for 4 hours because they're doing a breakdown and they need my help for 4 hours. So I'm literally doing a 10 p.m. to a 2 a.m. and then coming home.
Oh, fun.
So yeah, by the time it's 2 a.m. for me, you guys are going to be wanting to get up and have coffee and donuts. So.
I'll be getting up and heading next door and taking blood sugar and blood pressure and
All that fun stuff.
yeah, make sure everybody's got their coffee in the right cup. Grandpa's not throwing a banana peel in his little trash can, and oh gosh, they're comical.
That's one thing I don't drink is coffee, and that's one place I'd really like to work, just to have like a second part-time job. I want like a little small job somewhere, like a coffee shop or something like that, just for that money goes to nothing but silver stacking of my coins and stuff.
I did.
And the one that I want to go to, it's literally 2 blocks away, is a Starbucks, but I don't like anything that Starbucks sells.
Oh, I was gonna say I'd be a cow if I was at Starbucks. I'd be like some frappuccino.
I mean,
maybe some
yeah,
more.
I mean,
No.
I can make them all, but I just do not care for anything. I'm just not a coffee drinker. That's my thing. I'm a big soda drinker. So when I wake up in the morning, it's like, there goes the soda. Like how everybody makes a pot of coffee. No, I go get a soda. So that's just me.
I'm getting sweaty hand taking that walk.
So, yeah. So I still get all my I still get my caffeine like everybody else. I just do it in a different form.
Right. Oh, is Paula still in here?
Paula, are you still here? Well, there's 7 watching. It's telling me, so she should be in here. Paula. Wow, we just hit an hour. Doesn't feel like I've been on for an hour. We've just been chatting away.
Right. That's why I said it's easier when you got something to look at. That's why I was like, which I really haven't found anything to go, ooh. But no, if Paula,
Yeah,
I was going to be like, remember this? This is how she shamed me, which is the way I took it, into doing my own homework. Because the first picture, when they did like the very first like dry run of a Q&A, wow, I can't even see it in this picture now. But I thought his bow tie had doubling on it. Yeah. I can see it now. So there. I learned. Yay.
Hey, you learned.
Yeah, it was effective teaching, I guess you'd say. I found that, what is that, a 1969D? And like that, I used to think there was no mint mark there. It's like Schumacher says, he goes back and like looks at his old, stuff that he thought was something really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, that doesn't look like the mint mark anymore, but that was mint mark. Or not mint mark, I'm sorry, designer initials. That's what I meant to say.
Oh.
Yeah. Because it should have been like right where that blob is. But it's like,
Yeah, where it looks like it's just extra strike damage now.
right? It's like, come on, guys, throw me a
Bone.
Yeah.
Throw me a bone here. I'm learning. I'm a newbie to this.
I know this one was out of this roll. It had, oh, where is it?
I could see it right there on
If we could get the glare off of it, we'd be doing fantastic. In the 6?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I was seeing it, but then the glare hit it, and I'm like, did I actually see that, or was it?
Yeah, there's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the first 5 I pulled out of that roll had stuff on. I was like, yeah, I rock. And then after that, it's like,
Right.
where's more stuff at? Like today. But that's the way it goes, I guess.
Again,
I
just a
can,
reminder: if anybody wants to get talk away, I will post and you guys can have a chit chat if you'd like.
I would say that's double, but
Yeah.
really the O on it. The
Right.
Z
You
on
guys
that
can get in
one
here. There it is.
filled. You can see the double. Yeah, somebody else get up here because I'm yapping a bunch. He said, I know that.
Yeah. Anybody want to get up here? Lonnie, don't be afraid. I'm on the call with you on Discord all the time. Get in here. Oh wait, well, it depends on how sick you are. I don't want you to hurt your throat if you have a sore throat. So
Then we've got Chunky C.
Paula, you can get in here. Just turn your camera off. It's fine.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not pointing that thing at me today.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a big one. By my standard.
Oh Lord. Yep.
See, that's why I was like, these ones are fun. Like, you can't miss it. Yeah, it's totally different once you get the scope and start looking, because there's stuff that I wouldn't even have realized that people look for before that.
Hey, infamous stacker.
It's like it amazes.
Yep. We're just chit chatting away and talking. Melissa's here to showing we're just going to the scope a bunch of pennies. The link there she is.
Yeah, Infamous was ripping through some pennies earlier.
Hello, you talked me into it.
Hey, hi, Miss Paula.
How are you?
I had Mr. Bowtie out for
how
you.
are you?
Mr. Bowtie? I didn't mean to upset you, Melissa. You know that.
No, I know you didn't upset me.
It's not you, it's the coin.
I know, and I was like, I will not be embarrassed again. I'm going to know my SHIT before I get on there again.
Listen, let me tell you, if you go back, I don't even know if you can find my old posts anymore on Facebook when I first started.
That's
But
what you
there-
you thought it was on Facebook. I don't post on Facebook.
No, I'm talking about me. I'm talking about we all have had like coins where it's like, I'm sure it's this. And then, you know, the experts would come on and go, wah, wah. And you're like, oh crap. Let me just
no.
put my head in the sand. So if you go back and find my old posts from like 2 years ago on Facebook, I think only 2 because I quit posting pictures after that. I just decided I have a lot to learn before I post any more pictures. They're ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about doing that. I just, you know, you and Shay and Peavy were tested out doing the Q&A.
Oh,
And that's like when it was like the first 2 tries at it. And
yeah.
I was one of not very many people in there. So I was like, oh, well, I'll just send a picture. I'll just
Well, it's, you know, after I learned my lesson, I and decided that I was gonna, study, I like dove head first and just studied everything I could get my hands on.
Oh,
And-
you can tell because there was stuff you were even bringing up. I think it was last night that I thought, when did she have time to start reading something about that?
oh, I read constantly. Like it's kind of taken on a life of its own.
Oh yeah.
And I'm serious about it. I mean, I'd like to start eventually like publishing articles and things like that. So I'm pretty serious about it. We need more women in numismatics. That's
Oh
for
yeah.
sure. We are definitely in the minority. And so, yeah. So, and it's fun for me. It's taken me out. I was in a very bad place at one point in my life, and it has
Melissa-
turned my life around in many ways. So, yeah. So,
Oh, I get it. Yeah. It's just like, I will actually talk to people now. People do not annoy the crap out of me.
Yeah.
a social life. That's it.
That, and I like the YouTube aspect of it. I said, it's like having people over, but you don't have to clean up after them when they leave.
That's a perfect analogy. That is perfect. I like that. So I'm trying to get.
Melissa, and what was that coin was up when he came in? Was it a 2017 die crack?
No,
Yeah.
I only had 60s out.
Forgot about chat there. Yeah, pop chat.
Nope, that's Wild Bill that's got the crazy Zinconzilla die crack.
Zinconzilla.
Whatever he wrote on that flip that night. He was so tickled. He said, I didn't even write anything on the email. I just sent the picture. And she marked it, that's significant, or something like that. I was like hearing for Bill, like, woo, you got it.
How funny. Yeah, we get some really good ones in there. That's what I love about it. There's rarely a week that goes by that we don't see something that makes us all go,
And you know what? He does not use a scope. He found that with a loop.
That's great.
Yeah.
My eyes were that good.
I know he'll do that. He'll tell me my nose is itching. I'm like, why? I've had him too close to these pennies for too many hours.
Oh, right. I know. Sometimes I feel like I need a scope to find my scope. My eyes are getting so bad.
I just need to get another one because I know I'll end up. Well, I've already popped the top on this one.
Nothing beats a loop, though. Nothing beats a loop and a keen eye.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
Good
with
natural
the
light.
scope, and yeah, glare through a scope can make you see all kinds of things that aren't there.
Oh yeah, I used to do that and be like, well, looks like this. Well, that's why. Well, CJ would know if he was in here. A friend of mine. We no longer search together, but he would have Indian heads and have everything under the sun on them, and I'm going, bang my head off the wall, make it stop.
Right.
That is not a die. I didn't even know to call it a die clash yet. And I'm like, I'm going to keep looking on YouTube until I figure out what it is that you're trying to tell me that you see. And I'm, a die clash. And I was like, no, that can't work. Because then I started watching the process of, going through the mint. Like, it's like, oh, buddy.
That's a big thing is learning every step of the minting process, like really, really studying it, because you can eliminate so many things that normally you'd go, oh, that's gotta be.
Yeah.
You're like, that can't happen. It just can't. There are some things that just cannot happen.
Right.
So, but it's fun to learn.
I told my husband this was the perfect hobby for me because I can find something that's wrong with it.
I know, right? Yeah, you can, and it's kind of like, I like to tell people it's kind of like looking at clouds sometimes. Your brain wants there to be something there, and so it sometimes it will make you see things that aren't really there, or they will take on images or shapes, or and it's like looking at the clouds. You can find a You can always find a little bear or a
Or it could be a sailboat instead. You know?
a sailboat. Yeah. There actually was one guy that he went on for like 3 days on Facebook because he saw Elvis on his coin. And there were actually people replying to him saying, well, yeah, is that his guitar? And it was, and the admins did not turn off commenting because it got so hysterical.
They just said, let's see how far it goes.
And it went far. It was like,
You're like, no, when they show up like that,
yeah,
with the goofy camera,
yeah.
then they should have.
It wasn't even like a counter stamp. It was just like damage and staining and stuff. And I actually started seeing Elvis too.
It was like Jesus toast.
Yeah, it totally. Totally Jesus toast.
Yeah. Everybody's
That's funny. That's how your mind works, though.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
a friend told me if you look at a Washington quarter, you can see a number in his neck. And he said, pick any quarter. And this was the first time I met him. And my sister-in-law brought him over. I said, okay. I put it under I can't remember if I put it under a scope or not, or if I looked under a magnifying glass. But I looked, and sure enough, I saw a number. I can't even tell you what it was. And he said,
Yeah.
another one. And then I was just sitting here with my mouth dropped open, like, how in the world has nobody seen this before?
Right?
I think I even asked you guys on a question one night that I thought that was a total Chris Angel mind trip because that night I never saw them again.
It's the power of suggestion.
Yes.
It's like drink the Kool-Aid. You know what I mean?
Oh, I did. Jim all the way.
That is so funny.
You're a bad influence, dude. I'm trying to help you.
I have decided that I am no longer, other than the Q&A, I am no longer looking at people's coins on YouTube and giving them my opinion, though.
Right.
I have decided that because it has not been well received, and I'm sensitive. I get my feelings.
Me too. That's why I was like, all it took was does he have a beard or a mustache? I can't really.
It was a mustache.
Yeah, and I was like,
Listen. We got a lot. We got a lot of miles off of that. Because if you go back and watch like SJ's old videos and Amanda's and stuff, we wore mustaches.
Oh my gosh.
Like we became like the mustache crew.
This is so funny. I love that Amanda was holding back her smile so hard last night.
Wouldn't that be a fantastic thing to do though for like the last question on the big show?
I think so.
First person who gets what I say. And I am like, I have no pride, so I have no problem sticking those things in my mouth and trying to get you to, it could be like some kind of coin phrase or something.
I think it was harder when it wasn't a coin phrase.
Yeah, when it wasn't familiar. A corn phrase.
Yeah,
you could make it a corn phrase. I thought that was, you gotta sometimes in life you just have to make people laugh, and if it means you looking like a fool, then whatever, but sometimes it's nice to make people laugh.
Oh yeah. I don't know what the heck came out of his mouth last night, but I was still laughing about it. I was like,
I know.
Goal?
I actually have like several pairs of those things that came with the game, and I'm actually thinking about sending one to each of the panel members.
If Peeves wore it, I'd be in the floor.
Oh, he is going to. That is not a question. I am sending him one. It's going out tomorrow.
If Schumer did it.
Oh man, talking about die progressions.
Oh my god.
They would all do it. Everybody's got a great sense. You'd be surprised.
That one would go down in history.
I know, huh? It could be something really funny to whatever.
Shay'd probably get to giggling so hard he wouldn't be able to talk anyway.
Well, the funny thing is, after you put that thing in, after about 2 minutes, you start drooling all over yourself.
It's like you need the what is that? I've got the water pick, but in reverse, like at the dentist. Like,
Exactly, like that suction thing at the dentist, where they
Yep.
just kind of sucks it all out, hanging off the end of the corner of your mouth. That's real dignified.
right. have everybody. Oh gosh, you tell TV. Everybody gets bibs. Can you only imagine what he would come up with to write on his
Oh,
bib?
he's gonna run with this, I guarantee.
Oh my god.
So yeah, sometimes we're serious. When somebody sends in a coin and they want our opinion, kind of turn on our serious faces and get real, serious about it, and then then we're not serious.
Yeah. See, that's the problem I've had trying to do the late night stream is I have no control over it. And it goes everywhere but talking about coins until money shows up and then we talk about coins.
I
It's
know
not my fault.
he's sitting there like completely like, what are you guys talking about?
I don't
No, I'm actually enjoying listening to you guys. This
Are
is,
you?
kind of cool. Yeah,
Ken calls it cackling.
it's fine.
We're cackling.
Oh, well, keep
Ken's
on cackling. It's fine. Yeah, you guys are fine.
But sometimes I think people get when we give them opinions about their coins, they take it personally.
Yeah.
People would understand that it's about the coin; it's not them personally.
I think the reason people take it personally, I'm just talking in a general variety of, because I think they have like a one of one or a one of a kind, especially people that don't know coins or don't know the collection or the silver or anything like that. And they think theirs is the one.
Yeah.
And they might have like a 1936 Mercury dime.
Yeah.
Okay. Most of us all have a 1936 Mercury dime.
Right.
And they think theirs is worth like, well, will you give me $10 for it? I'm like, no, I'll give you about 75 cents for it.
Right.
Kind of thing. So, and I think it's just really one of those where if people, they think they have like a gym, and some people, but most people, they don't know what they have. And then when you go to tell them what they have, they had an idea in their head of what they had before you showed up. And then you go to them something completely different. And they're just like, well, you're just full of crap. And they take it personally. And
Now, Michael Kittle touched on that last night. He said it very well.
Dad?
That they will show something and they show it in a group who have
waste their flag, they would have to climb hundreds of stairs to get to the top.
Huh?
Yeah, they're being smart.
I'm just having fun looking at this penny with you.
I'm like, is this eyelid jacked up or that was the way the light was hitting it?
think of an
Dad. I said I love you.
nice
I can't hear
Like-
Paula.
Come on.
What
way
is
to
wrong with
put this, but
I can't
Paula, you're
understand
breaking
Paula.
up
Paula's
real bad.
cutting out.
agree.
You're like the 10-year-old Verizon commercial. Up.
I keep this on hand.
What's that?
That it
Yeah, can't hear. Paula, we
Is
can't.
that-
We can't hear you at all.
You're
You're literally
to believe.
Breaking. You're breaking in. Feel free to come back in. We'll get you back in. I just had to reset it.
I literally keep
Happens.
that piece of paper under my desk, so I'm just be like, bam, here. Does this throat look funny to you?
Right.
Just
We have, well, here, I'm going to, Melissa, this is what we have for, if you can
Uh-huh.
see, there's the one desktop, and then there's the other one. I don't know if you can see it.
You know what I call that? Cracking codes to the Pentagon
Well,
area.
Yeah. Well, what we want to do, because they're two individual desks and the way the shelves and everything are, we just want to get like one big long table to go against that wall and just put both of our towers underneath the table and everything. And I'll probably just give one of the desks to each of the kids and let them put it in their rooms kind of thing. Because
That makes
it's,
sense.
yeah,
Maybe.
because we need more room, especially when I go through coins because, you saw the little microscope or magnifying glass with the light that I have connected to the desk and everything, but it's just a pain the way we have it set up and cluttered as hell, and I want to just
The clutter thing, you might as well get used to. Why am I wearing a glove for these? Jesus.
and it's just knickknacks. It's not even coins and stuff. It's just knickknacks.
Oh no, I said, why am I wearing a glove for that? These coins. I tell you what, this is the first time I've looked at shit. I'm not loving it.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a bowl of pennies. I'll be right back.
Cool. So is it only the 2017 plane that has die crack, or 17 can as well? Infinite. You're still around.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Now, literally, this. So I can get it down here. All right, I'm gonna try to move this. Trying to move this laptop. This is literally the bowl I was trying to talk to Phil about.
Oh boy.
Those are all 1940 to 1958 wheat pennies.
Well, hey. Maybe
That's all those are. I'll get closer. You
we
can
can. Maybe I can give you a little bit of listy list of some. I need to fill in a book.
Like I said, if you can give me a list, and since you're sending me all those coins, I will happily go through this and send. Because there is over 800 wheat pennies just in that bowl, and that's not including what I have in the safe or anything else.
Oh, I only need like 100.
I only need like 2 tubes.
Right.
No big deal. I'm just trying to fill like 17 books.
Yeah. I'm not staying up and picking through that for you, Hoover. Sorry.
Well, no, I mean, I'll go through it like one night if I'm just sitting here listening to you guys talk or something. If I'm there.
I'm completely joking. That would just be horrible. I don't
I think I just might have found one of my pennies that I needed and didn't know it.
Hey, how you been?
Hey, Dizzy. How you doing? Yeah, there's a. Let me try to get. Okay. Oh, Tony, no.
I know it was upside down. I could see it. Yeah.
I've been looking for. I didn't even know I had it. Come on, Dave, work with me.
Look, that 55.
It's a 42 Philadelphia.
That is a what?
It's a 42 Philadelphia.
You know what? I might have fibbed to you about weeding now that you said that, because I know I had some 40s. Because I only found like 12 the other night out of that whole stinking bucket.
And that's a 46.
And I thought, are you kidding me? Oh well, I got to go through
If you
and didn't have to go dump them anywhere. Just give them back to the person that let me look through them. So no harm, no foul.
Here you go, Dizzy. If you want to get up here and talk to Melissa, be more than welcome.
Okay, 44. I just had deja vu.
I'll have to go get my books real quick so I know what I need again for the 40s. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, I had a 55D, not a 55S. Now that conversation is coming back to me. So there we were, surrounded by Germans, with nothing but a Spork and a P-38. And the wind was coming out of the west. There was a chill in our bones, but we knew we'd prevail. And you know what? We dug a little hole and hid until it was over, and we did prevail. The end. That is the lamest story I've ever told. Dizzy, just face it at the wall like I do. I look like how long years ago. Because normally I'm like, look at me. Not today.
Dizzy, just so you know, you can turn your camera off. You don't have to have a camera. We had Paula up here, and she had her camera off. If you want to talk, you don't have to be. So, how about the books?
All right.
What do you want to talk for? Let's see. I got the 42 plan. I need a 42S. Dang it.
Let me grab mine because I remember Yep, I need that one too.
Yeah.
Here, I'll make it easy.
What is?
There's my list of what I need so that you know I don't have it.
Email that to me. It'd be a lot better. Because...
Well, I just know if you're looking and you say, I need this, and then you look up there and say she doesn't have it. From your end.
Yeah, 42S. I need a 1960, a 62. I need a 55S. But the 55S, Michael Mullen sent me, and that was just way too pretty to.
Yeah, I've got a D. I don't have an S.
No, I have a 42S in this book. I need a 60, a 60, and I just need a 60 and a 61 in this book, which is my book.
Gee, I don't know if your body was the 1960s.
Right. Yeah, I'll show you this.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, because I asked you if you wanted the large date or the small date.
There you go. Yeah, that's literally what I need is a 60, a 61.
Okay. I know. Well, obviously, I got some.
And I need that one's just an empty hole. That's literally all I need for this whole book.
What you could do with the hole is put the variety in it. Like, I could send you a large date and a small date.
Okay. Yeah. And look at that. Look at that 62. I swear to God, that came out of a proof set.
Yeah. I wonder. I don't know if it did, but.
Yeah, I don't know if it did either, but I mean, just the way it looks, because it looks like it has a mirror finish and everything on it, but it had to come. But I literally got that out of coin roll hunting.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then this is what I need for that one. That's the 42S I need. And then there's the steel pins. I don't need those. And then
you need did I have 58 on my list? That's really stupid if I did.
And then the 55S, the 60, and the 62 for that. Yeah, 60s, 61s, and 62s are like incredibly hard to get. Thank you, Dizzy. Yeah, that 62 is awesome. And then you weren't here, Dizzy. I'll show you. And then I got that side field. So literally all I need is that one.
The 60p.
So I need a 60p, a 62p, but those are the ones that I think Phil said he was going to send me, but I don't know if it's going to or not.
Well, we'll figure it out. Oh, these are good.
And then a 55S. So literally the only Wheaties I need is a 42S and a 55S. Everything else is just Memorial. And then those two books are done.
I wonder if I don't go through that copper again, if I won't find some 40s.
And Dizzy, this is for you. I'm going to do this again. I did this for Melissa earlier. This whole bowl that you see here, if I bring it down, is all 1940 to 1958 wheat pennies. There's over 800 wheat pennies in this bowl. Well, I don't know what that dish is called. It's like a flowery shaped looking bowl. I don't know what it's called.
This is trickery. Not you. I should have known when it wasn't my handwriting.
Why?
Because it says it's mother father. Anyway, it says 1960p unk on it. And it says 70. And that's the handwriting looks like somebody that knew how to write cursive, and it was 1,000 years ago. Anyway, I only have 1960p small date then. because I've got.
What was that? Did you?
I'll send you shiny one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that! Bam! Are you blinded? It's like a flashlight.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Glare like crazy.
Yep, I'll send you one of those.
Sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then to email me that list, I'm literally going through this, or you can put it up again real quick of what you need so I can get another memory. I'm looking in the 50s. Do you need a 55? Or is it a 51?
Here.
Because I have a bunch of 55s, but they're all D's. They're no S's.
Well, this isn't acceptable.
Oh, it's a 56. You needed and a 54. Okay.
Oh, well, I need a better 56. So if I mean that's like lower on my list, but yeah.
42P. You need a 42S like I do. Yeah. 42s were just screwed.
There's 31.
And you need a 41D, 57D, 45. You need a 45. Oh, 49.
Oh my French toast. What is that supposed to be? I hate that.
A lot of these are just common dates. That's why it's like a lot of like 44, 54. Oh, you need a 54? Well, it's a D. You didn't see the mint market first, and there's a D on the bottom.
Since I figured, like last week, I was like, I'll just write it on the outside of the book. Like, grab it.
53. You know, 53.
Yeah,
a lot of 50. I literally have, I've already went through like 10 55Ds. You need a 50? You need a,
no.
You need a, I got a 50.
Oh, yeah.
I got a 50, but
I need a,
but it's, yeah, you need a 50, but yeah, this is like horrible shape.
Okay.
It would be literally a hole filler.
Yeah, that's why I just put need
I'll
better by those because
it would see all that. It would literally be a hole filler. Is what that would
no,
be.
I'm good. Thank
Yeah. Yeah, that's literally a hole filler. Nothing else for that. 57.
What French is that?
45. I don't know why I didn't think about doing this earlier.
God, dog, you smell. Ugh. A dirty foot.
44. 45. 45. 49. I don't know why I keep thinking 45. Oh, no, found 46. Finally.
I know you said you needed something from this book. Well, why did you say?
I need a 42S and a 55S, and then I need 260s, 262s, and a 61. And those are all Philadelphia.
Okay. 62s, because I got 62s, or not 62s, but you know what? I'll just cheat and look at my rolls and see if I'm over here.
I keep finding a lot of 44 and 45s. Most common dates ever.
Oh, 62. Please tell me. Please tell me you said D.
I think it's Philadelphia. I'm double checking.
Darn it.
Okay. I'm double checking. That was the wrong book. I need a 62 Philly.
Ooh.
62 clean. Dizzy wants to know how long have you guys been hunting, collecting? The cornrow hunting I've only been doing for about a month or so, but I'm more of a silver stacker really than anything else. If you look on our channel, you'll see the silver videos and stuff like that. The other half of Money Maniacs gets into the porch silver, the Benjis, and she gets into the old currency. So as far as collecting, we've been doing it for about a year and a half. Yeah, really like hardcore. We had to take a break from it a little bit. I explained that in one of the videos. So about a year and a half for us, cornrow hunting and stuff like that. Just about a month ago, I just got into it and found it was really fun, so I've been doing it. Melissa, how long have you been doing it?
Actually, buying the rolls probably back in November, but bothering to look through them probably started in January or later. I was more trying to read up on stuff before I got in over my head.
How about you, Dizzy? Do you collect? Do you coin roll hunt? Is there certain things that you get into, like gold or silver? Do you like something other than like a certain thing that you just try to go after, like a certain coin? Another thing that they have other half money maniacs like is foreign. So I don't know if you like any of that, which I'm learning foreign, and that's a whole new ballpark of learning. I'm telling you right now. I thought currency was going to be hard. Foreign is unbelievable.
I didn't know better. I'd say this was almost like a full roll of 69, so this is not being very fruitful. Red.
What is? I'm looking. I just noticed that. Is that a hell of a die crack, or is that?
That's
lots of damage.
Oh yeah.
So is that a 30? Is that 36 or is that a 38 or?
I don't know.
5?
I figured I'd put it up there for debate because I was like, that is ugly.
Because the hump literally looks like an 8 or a 6 on the bottom, but the top, the way the line's going, it looks like it'd be like a start of a 5, and especially like behind it where it's faded out a little bit.
Right.
You want to call that a 50? No, I'm kidding. It's going to be a 5, 6, 8.
It's your show. You get to pick.
Right. I mean, honestly, if I had to guess one, just the way the line and everything is with the hump, I would have to say 6 or 8. But
I found
that's
5,
best guess.
60. No, wait, that was a 61. Anyway, like 462D, but I haven't found a plain one yet.
Yeah, I'm still looking too. That's why we've got it. Dizzy says, awesome. I started
or 1, 2 each other. You know what I'm saying?
in mid-July collecting. I'm hunting pennies, but got hooked on silver. Now slowly buying constitutional is very addictive thing. Yes. Dizzy, without giving any personal information out too much, what state do you live in? Are you kind of, the only reason I'm asking is there's little going when you get into certain states that in the start of October, which is one more month, they are going to be doing a 7% tax on every, dollar you spend on constitutional silver, depending on which state you're in. It's only like 3 or 4. You're good. You're in AR. Okay. Hey, Stacks and stuff. How you doing?
Hola.
You're in Arizona. I'm in Arizona. I'm Dizzy. I'm in Arizona. So I'm literally on the other side of Laughlin. I work in Laughlin. So I'm the Bullhead. That's where I live. So, hey, Rhonda, how you doing, honey?
Hi, Rhonda.
Anybody want to? We're going through a bunch of wheat pennies. Wheat pennies. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that was a 5.
Yeah, we're up for debate on the penny that she has right now. The way the circle looks, the top to me looks like a 5, but the way the circle looks like a 5, 6, or 8. So, yo, you're near Phoenix? Yeah, that's hella hot down there. Really hot. But okay, so we're good. We don't have any tax inflation going on for us right now. But like people that are in Georgia or Ohio, or they got taxes starting to creep on them for constitutional. That's why a lot of dealers, and that's why a lot of are starting to, like, they're even melting the gold eagles or the Saint Goddess and stuff like that. They're melting those because who's going to pay 7 cents? Who's going to pay 7 cents tax on the $1,500 ounce bar or round? That's crazy. You're paying an extra, like, what did that one guy say? You're paying like an extra, by the time it's all said and done, an extra $100 and some odd dollars on top of it, and it's just not worth it.
All right. Get put up. This is how the desk is.
There's a 1940S. You don't need a 40S.
I don't. Do I need that one? No, I don't.
No, I need a 42S. We need 42S. That's the 40s we need. If anybody wants to get in here, more than welcome. Let me copy the link in the chat one more time, or paste it in. More than welcome to get in here, chit chat. We're just hanging out, having. There it is. It should be up. There you go. If you guys want to get in here, I'll pop you up and more than welcome to get in here.
Okay,
You don't have to have your camera. You don't have to have your camera on if you don't want it. Some people are like, I'm not camera ready. But I found a 55D. Not an S. Come on.
I got that. But they said,
Yeah, I do too. I need a 55S. That's what I'm having.
what the heck do I have in here?
I'm trying to get internet back on laptop. Oh,
Did
yeah. I thought I read.
Ooh. Everybody's probably got those though.
It's not focused. I can't see it. I can see it's a shiny penny.
Oh, miserable. Let me sit down because this angle is miserable.
Now I can't read the date. Just tell me the date, honey.
It's a
I can't
64.
read.
But that,
It's a 64. No, the latest one that I need is a 62.
oh, that focuses
Oh yeah, sure. That one will focus for you.
quicker. Maybe not.
Yeah, it's literally all I need is a 60. The oldest one I need is 60, or the newest one I need is 62. And then I need 262s, 161, and 260s, and those are all Philadelphia's.
Okay.
And then just the 42S that we both need, and 55S, and then that's it.
I have
Man, if I needed 55Ds, I would have pick of the litter here in my hand. This is ridiculous.
okay. This jar says 60 on it.
Just so everybody knows, that's what I'm going through. Those are literally 1940 to 1958. That's what I've gone through so far. Those are all wheat pennies, about 800 of them. So that's why guys keep wondering what I'm doing. That's literally what I'm doing.
You're doing me a solid and looking for it. Oh man, this thing is top heavy. Okay, shame on me. I don't have a pad under it.
1940. Oh, that's a 48. You need a 49. Damn it! I'm like, hey, I got 2 pennies.
You're correct.
1956. Common date.
62D, of course.
Yeah, see, and literally when you a 1960, 260s, a 61, and 262s, they are so hard to find. I don't know why. I cannot find them. Because all I need is the Philadelphias. I don't need the D's or the S's. I cut those. I just need the Philadelphias. And there's over 500 million and 600 million, and the 61 is 753 million. So they're not a hard date to find, but apparently for me they're extremely. They might as well be 400,000 minted at this point.
Right. 62.
They
No,
might-
62.
Yeah, they might as well be an SVDB at this point. I can't find
Where is
it.
it? French toast. Okay. It goes right there. Then you can see.
50, 54.
Oh. There we go. Hmm.
51 with the that's
A little bit ew.
I can't get it to focus. No, there's like a hell of a die crack going through the whole date of the 1, 9, and the 5. It's a 51.
Oh,
I'm trying to show, but
Oh.
it
Dang it.
didn't want to
thinking the
focus.
camera's over there.
Huh?
Instead, I kept thinking the camera was up there, but it's right here.
This is a pretty good 57.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't need that year.
Oh, that's right. You need 59.
No, I need 56.
Oh, 56, 49, 49, 56, 49.
Yep, 49. Yes.
44, 44. I mean, it'd be nice if one of these 44s were a steel penny. Then I'd be up there sounding like Bella.
Oh, wait a minute. You need it still?
No, I don't need a steel pennies. I got steel
Okay.
pennies. I mean, I would like to get a 43 Philly one because literally this 43 Philly one that I have right there
Yeah.
is just a hole filler. It's ridiculous. It's just nasty.
I will be right back.
It's nasty. Miss Rhonda, if you're still here, let me know when you get back on your laptop. And like I said, come in the studio and we'll get you in here. We know you like going through the pennies as well. Like I said, we're just chilling, hanging out, and having a good time. Not really doing anything. Mm-hmm. All right, Dizzy, you have a good day, sir. Thank you for stopping in, hitting that like button. I appreciate it. It really helps us out. This is my first time on the StreamYard. I was just testing it out, and then me and Melissa got into pennies, and well, you see where we're at now. But thank you for stopping by. You have a good day, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, I wish I could put like a Snapchat filter over my face right now. Then I'd be like, cool. But for right now, not too much.
1950. Oh, wait, did I just find one? Oh, I found one for the book.
Right on.
Yeah, it's a 55S.
I looked through
And
the Wheaties the other night for you. I remember now because I was like, I got a ton of 55Ds, but I didn't have a plain 55.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you in the email. I found a 55S in not good condition. Everybody's like, why you put that in the book if it's not good condition? Well, if you see the book, they're all.
But now
I'm doing a second.
deals. So
Paula says, sorry guys, my internet took a dump. You're fine, Paula. If you want to get back in, just come backstage and we'll get you back in. We're just going through the pennies. I found the 55S. It won't focus for me at all. But I found the 55S for my book. I've been looking for one of those for a month and I didn't even know I had one in the house. So yay, got one. Now literally the only Wheatie I need is a 42S, and that's it. Same with you. The only other ones I need is 60, 62, and a 61, but I need two 60s and two 62s. But yeah, Paula can. Because doing, like I said, I've been showing this a lot, but we're going through the Wheaties. These are all 1940 to 1958. So that's what we're doing.
all right, money. There's what I got in the way of 43s playing. Which I know plastic is so great for that, but
yeah, wow. Yeah, I don't have it. Yeah, the only 43 I have is that crappy looking one that I have there. So, if you send me one, great.
Yeah.
I appreciate the package you're sending me. When I get everybody's packages in the mail, because I want to give away and stuff like that. I want to do a big old mail call shout out. So look for that video in about a week or so. I want to get everybody.
That was too good.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Sit here and do a big old mail call shout out.
Okay.
What I'm going to do. It'll be my first one.
Actually, a lot of these are better than I was thinking they were. I know I was.
Yeah, you don't have to send me like the mint state ones or anything. I mean,
I don't have any of that. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm just saying them. Just one that looks better than my scratched up crappy 43. You're my Jesus. I mean, this thing is so bad. I literally had to do a magnet test to it because it's so toned it looks copper.
I hate the plastic. The day they invent something.
Oh, that one looks pretty good. The one you just showed. The one, yeah, that one.
This one?
I can see through the buttons.
This one.
Yeah, that one. The one your thumb's on or finger. That one looks really cool.
Where'd I go?
Let's see what I can send you. Paula, all I need is 1960s, two 1962s, and a 61. And those are all Philadelphia, so they're not even wheat cents. And the other thing that I need is the same thing Melissa needs. We need a 42S. But I can just type everybody knows my address now, so I'll just type it. I don't really care. People want to send me stuff there, just go on YouTube.
Or do you like that guy on the end?
Yeah, I like. Wow.
That's why I was like, that's the one you picked first that I put over here.
I mean, if you want to send me both, and I'll take a pic, and I'll just leave one in the flip or send it back to you. It's up to you.
Okay, sounds good.
Mm.
I'm glad I got a bubble mailer in the closet.
Right.
Well, I bought one. I don't even remember what I was gonna. Oh, about lost that one. What I was gonna use it for. Oh well. I'm sorry, guys, if anything's been going on in the chat because I totally haven't been okay.
Dizzy said, "Take it easy. You'll see us around." And then it's just been Paula. So there you go. That's my full address there, Paula. I don't care if it's on everybody in the coin community knows it. So many people know my address. It just don't even care. And it's on our about page anyway. It should be.
I wish I would have had my husband keep the PO box I told him to get a while back.
All right, Paula. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for hitting the like button. This was my first time doing the StreamYard, things of that nature. But I appreciate it. So you have a good one. Hi.
Honey, you need to make phone calls before you go to work, before it gets too late.
Okay.
That means getting off the computer making phone calls.
Okay. The other half of Money Maniacs just came out, reminded me that I have to make phone calls. So I'm gonna have to wrap this up. Melissa, off camera, I will keep looking for you. Thank you, everybody that stopped by. I'm gonna have to cut this short. Gotta leave I gotta go pick my daughter up here in a little bit anyway. But you guys,
I think it's pretty productive.
thank you for spending. I will talk to you later. Rhonda, have a good one. I'll see you later. Everybody have a good day.
You too. Thanks to my face. Bye.
Bye, guys.